Now, y'all know I got something to say. Y'all know I got something to say. Now, before I get started with this point, if you are offended by anything that I say, then that is absolutely and perfectly fine with me, okay? We good. But when I don't know something and I'm looking to find out the information, when I go get it and I find it, whether it pisses me off or not, I accept it because it is the truth. I was walking around unnatural ever since I was a little kid. Got to a certain age and was like, you know what? I can't do this no more. I'm going to tell you who it was. It's one of my homegirls who just had a baby that lives in Arlington. Shout out to Viola. Viola told me one day, she said, Marquis, your hair is pretty. She's always told me that my hair is pretty. And she just recently posted a thing from YouTube to show me how to do my hair. I love her. She's so sweet. Yes. My little bilingual friend. So she's always told me that my hair was pretty or whatever. So she was like, you know, Marquis, your hair is pretty nice. And so I was like, yeah. I was like, but I haven't had a perm in 4 months. And so she was like, I don't think you need a perm. And I was like, what you know, okay, about what I need for my hair? We're not even the same race. But she said it with conviction. So after that, I never permed my hair again. So thank you, Viola. So I never permed my hair again. And then I had people, you know, telling me, cut it, water it, do this. And, you know, everybody want to tell you what to do about your hair. You know, what works for you works for you. I understand that. Even to you weave wearing chicks, and I'll get to you in a minute. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try this. You know, it didn't work out. I got upset. I wanted to cut it. I wanted to perm it. I wanted to cut it all off. I wanted to set it on fire at some times. But you know what? I have been using this Pantene Pro V. And I'm going to follow up on my next video and show y'all about the Pantene Pro V regrowth. And it has just been amazing. Like, my hair wasn't like this yesterday. Everyone seen me crying in my friend's video yesterday on Facebook. This is nothing compared to what it was yesterday. This Pantene Pro V, along with some other natural oils, has just got it in order. You know, it's getting it together. So, I'm going to do my little pig's heels tonight. But, that's that, you know. Then we're having this whole debate on Facebook, and people who was your friend don't want to be your friend no more because you say, you know, such and such and such about your hair and what you'd have been through. Even the Bible says we overcome by our testimonies. So if I'm bringing you some information that's happening to me and it's joyful, but you steady asking me what I'm doing to get my body in order, you should want to try those things too. They might elevate you. Women are supposed to elevate one another and not hurt and disrespect one another. But it's always some of you sorority chicks who always believe that you can live on both of those sides, and you totally can't. So, having said that, do I care about anybody that, you know, that wear weave? I care about you because I was once you. I always wanted to, let me come in the house and do my hair. I never bought bundles. I couldn't deal with that. That's when I had to let go and let God. Y'all gonna come in this country and sell all this hair for all of this money? I will not be a part of this. And even when I went on that cruise, I wanted bundles and I still wouldn't go buy them. I went down the street and I bought some cheap ass hair, and it looked better than the chicks whose hair was $500 and $600 and $700, $800. People was like, we like your hair. Who did your hair? And I'm thinking to myself, like, man, I'm out here cooning with these long ass blonde hair. I was like, but I'm just gonna deal with it and work it because it was what was in the budget. I didn't wear that blonde hair to be like nobody else. I wore it because it was totally in the budget at the moment, which is a terrible thing. And I had to redirect my finances as a dumb lessons like that. But still, don't go broke trying to buy this weave. Don't go broke trying to tell somebody else what they should do and you steady trying to prove a point because you hurt yourself. That is not the case, man. Just be you. Just be you and just embrace being you. Now, if you feel like you 100% tried to embrace yourself and you just wasn't strong enough at the time to do it, we forgive you. We're going to let you go back and get it over with and hurry up and come back to us the way that you're supposed to. Stand up and be the man and woman that you are supposed to be when it comes to your hair. I can tell you right now, it would be bad to lose any job over a hair situation. But if you got to do it to prove a point of who you are and how you need to be respected in this country, then that's what you need to do. You better stack your money up, get you 2 jobs. It's time. How much longer are we going to wait? How much longer. I'm getting so bored with black people. I just don't understand what's happened. What's happened, been happening, whatever I've been saying all this time, all my life. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. How can somebody teach you so well to hate yourself so much? Do it, and do it fast. Like Rocky said, do it fast. That's what they do. They come in, they do it fast, they quick, they good. And then the thing about it is, half of you people that's making all these accusations about women over here in America didn't even grow up over here. You ain't grow up in our hoods. You come into the hood. You new to the hood. Okay, this hood new to you. This U.S. hood. You know what I'm saying? You new to this, so don't come over here and then want to tell people who've been over here all their life what they should and should not do with their hair. You didn't grow up in the 60s over here. Your parents didn't grow up in the 60s over here, or the 50s, or the 40s, because y'all's asses, some of y'all wasn't here. Everything crisscrossed. They took us from over there and dropped us off over here, and y'all came over here deliberately and still don't want to go back over there and visit, even though your people come from there. Let's keep